Later in the school year, I remember my friends saying, "Hey, Scott, we're going to the computer after school. We're going to fool around." And I'm like, "Why?" And they were like, "Well, we're playing games." And what? And so I went there, and what they would do is there was like magazines back in the day, like Byte and Creative Computing, and they would type in these games, put them in the computer using the basic language, and suddenly you were playing this game. And that's when the big light went off, and I go, "Oh, this is amazing." I really got into it, and I'm like 15 at the time, to the point to where we'd be kicked out at like 5 o'clock, so we'd have like 2 hours after school between 3 and 5. I would unlatch the window.
That's great.
And sneak into school after dark, and I'd be up there with no lights on, just the green glowing screen, and I'm typing in programs. And I got away with this for months, and then one day, I got called into the principal's office, and there's that computer teacher, and he found my disk, and somehow they knew I was there. And the principal's looking at me across the desk, and he's like, "This is pretty serious, Scott." And he says, "What do you think we should do?" And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm going to get suspended and stuff. The principal said, "The teacher has looked at through your stuff, and it's actually really impressive, so I'm going to make a deal with you." And he slid across a key to the computer room. He says, "You have all the access you want, but whenever the teacher needs help, you have to help them."
That's awesome. Encourage you rather than...
Yeah, and I never damaged the computer, so they recognized that, and so they gave me access.